Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Horizon. You must reach a designated area in the center of the oval link and prepare to conduct a detailed investigation. Horizon will provide the infiltration sequence. Though currently safe, this area is under immortal occupation, and they will react accordingly once the mission is underway. When the moon fell, the impact embedded lunar debris deep beneath the ground. This debris is the target of the investigation. It is encased in a dense layer of bedrock that you'll need to blast apart. Horizon will supply the equipment you'll need to carry out this task. Complete briefing over.
Briefing over. 感觉这次任务好像还是蛮简单的。
I don't want to do this. I don't want to fight.
Death is always watching us. Sit this one out if you're not feeling up to it.
I don't want to think about that right now. What should I do?
那个艾露不是之前是敌人吗？
Crimson Lord, the one and only.
Is this dude really that big of a deal?
He's the biggest deal there is. The veteran of too many battles to count. Everyone's gunning for his top spot.
Oh, I see.
I'm just a soldier. Nothing special, really. Say, aren't you that lucky kid from Innocence? Jack, right? I don't believe we've actually met.
You know who I am?
Of course. You've made a lot of bookies furious, the way you keep surviving all those impossible missions. Not a lot of people can lay claim to that.
Well, people can say whatever they want, I guess. Yeah, I've survived some crazy missions, and I can't really explain why, but it's not as impressive as it seems.
Don't be so modest. At the same time, there's no need to let your guard down either. You've achieved more than the folks placing bets on our lives ever will. You can be proud of that.
I appreciate you saying that. So what brings the ace pilot of Bullet Works to this briefing anyway?
BG's orders. It's imperative that we be thoroughly briefed on important missions like this one.
Very true. And missions like this pay handsomely, too.
It's not all about money, kid. And let me just say, I'm only the ace pilot for now.
Huh? It's hard to imagine a stronger outer than you.
No matter how strong we become, the clock is always ticking. And one way or another, someone always comes to collect the bill for the lives we take.
What?
Oh, sorry, I went off on a tangent just now. Maybe Bishop or Johnny would be good for this mission.
Well, I'm heading back. Later.
那艾露都没有说什么啊。
We have to end this battle. We have to know what the Immortals are protecting. Crimson Lord, Rookie, see you around.
See you now.
I'm expecting great things from him, Diablo, and you, Rookie. The younger generation will pave the way into the new era, if you'll excuse me.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto particle distribution is very high density. Overlaying femto wave analysis results on the console to correct radar imaging. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Femto analysis? Do we have a recon unit with us that we don't know about?
To avoid anti-aircraft pressure, Ire of the Western 7 is performing high-altitude reconnaissance.
后面那台机甲好帅啊！
You guys get the data? Best of luck to you.
哦，
I'm spec'd for electronic recon right now, so I'm not going to be doing any fighting.
哦，艾露他后面那个好帅哦！
Just keep it up.
Huh? Bullet Works didn't send Crimson Lord?
I'm the better pilot for this mission than the Major. If you got a problem with that, take it up with BG. 4, we're ready to begin the mission. Guide us to the excavation site.
Affirmative. Displaying target coordinates on the radar. The operation to set the explosive components will take place here.
Roger that. As long as we make it to our respective points, Ford can take care of the rest. You can handle that, kid?
Handle yourself.
First, we need to take out the enemy AIs in the area. If anyone falls behind, the explosion will be delayed. Let's hustle, people.
Hustle yourself.
Next!
We just can't lose!
太懂了。
Get out of here!
设置炸弹。
Get on my level!
哎，我没拿到炸弹吗？还是走靠近就好。
Explosive components set. 2 locations remain.
那前面那边没有
Let's。head to the next point. We just can't lose!
Explosive components set. 1 location remains.
Alright, let's head to the next point.
Explosive components set. All units retreat from your positions. A powerful shockwave is anticipated.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Can we go home now?
Please remain in the mission area until detonation has been confirmed. All components are now measuring the bedrock layer.
How much time's left?
I'm analyzing the most effective route to allow the blast wave to destroy the bedrock.
You gotta wait, huh?
I'm sure the enemy already knows what we're here for. I doubt they'll just ignore us.
Processing. Incoming transmission from Ire.
Hey, I can see the enemy reinforcements. They're still pretty far off. Some kind of aircraft, but not jets. Maybe combat helicopters. I'm sending the data.
Attention. Horizon has updated the mission. Defend the explosive components until detonation.
We got 2 groups of 3 bogies, each coming from different directions.
应该是其他机
Fight
甲
here would be bad. If the explosives get destroyed, we'll fail the
要
mission.
保护。
The enemy's just 2 groups. We gotta stall them till the
引
explosion
爆还要
goes
时
off.
间，我的天啊
Rookie, it doesn't matter which group you focus on, just hold off the enemy.
！OK，
We all done?
乱就乱
Getting，closer.
在哪里？
Changing
我
the
来
mission
告
area
诉
based on new
你。
tactical data. All units proceed to the updated area and complete the mission.
哎，这边有一台。哎，
This is the end!
嗯，直升机。
Processing. Designated enemy AIs have been detected by your radar. Destroy them at once.
We just can't lose! I will get even stronger!
Get out of here!
Next! This is the end! We just can't lose!
Get out of here!
Next! We just can't lose!
我忘了。
All enemy units eliminated. 4. What happened with the explosion?
Probing complete. Preparation in progress. Initiating trigger. Brace for shockwave.
Whoa! That scared the hell out of me! Wish you'd warned us sooner.
These DAEMONs are screwing with our radar. Did the explosion work?
I'm sending you the data now.
Checking data. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
So we can see all that lunar debris now, yeah? How's it looking?
I can't see a thing with all this smoke and dust in the air. And my observation data isn't much help either.
Nobody's ever seen this before, huh? After coming this far, I wouldn't mind seeing it with my own 2 eyes.
The dust should clear in about 30 minutes or so. It doesn't look like enemy reinforcements are coming, so maybe we can just wait and...
Processing. Femto particle density is rising. Major femtostorm imminent.
What? A femtostorm?
Processing. Damage to arsenals cannot be predicted. Prioritizing safety. Force mapping return sequence. Executing return sequence.
Hey, what the hell? They're forcing us back?
哦，啊，这是什么？拿这个 ，OK。
You're late? I thought you of all people would arrive on time. It would be pointless to say exactly how long it's been since we last saw each other. Let's just say it's been 7 years.
Same as ever, I see. Hard to believe we served together in the 1st Division, but I'm not here to reminisce.
奇怪，这个准将，哎，
Yes. Your concern is the recent surge in combat missions.
这个剧情有点复杂。
Within the Oval Link, at least, things were relatively stable for the last several decades. Mercenaries fought off invading immortals, and the distribution of produced femto resources met Orbital's expectations. But now, new immortals are appearing, more powerful and more aggressive than ever before. Why is that? Why are the consortiums suddenly scrambling to hoard as much femto as they can? And then, of course, there's you. You, the only EX rank mercenary, the only truly free man among us.
Brigadier General, what do you believe is the purpose of intelligent life?
Who can say? Does this question have some relation to your purpose?
Answer.
To live. There is no other reason. Survival is the driving force behind all life.
A simple answer. That is true of life. But intelligent life, like myself, serves a different purpose. One of renewed awakening. Of liberation.
Liberation? So you're a revolutionary now.
What change did the moonfall bring? This world was met with disaster, yet it remains as it ever was. Amid the rush to hoard resources, as you put it, where is humanity headed? And those of us whom the moon's particles have made more than human, we outers, where are we headed? Do we really live to indulge the indolence of the relictual creatures beyond the barrier?
Have you gone mad?
Mad? The war is already being fought, old friend. Mercenaries like us are weaving new patterns into the tapestry of history.
Do you really believe that?
They have already begun weaving a new future. I hope to see your wonderful contribution to the pattern.
Then tread lightly. The unexpected has a way of appearing at the worst possible time.
Yes. Such is life, Brigadier General.
谁到底才是主角？那看来要追动漫了。
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Horizon. Groups of enemy AIs have converged around immortals within Horizon's territory, occupying the region. Your objective is to eliminate the immortals and the enemy AIs, and Horizon will supply the weapons you'll need for this task. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
How does this differ from a routine extermination mission?
Several Arsenal-type immortals have been detected in the center of the area. They appear to be directing the enemy AIs.
We've shot down more Arsenal types than we can count. I don't think we need to be too cautious here. Right, Rookie?
I've also confirmed that these Arsenal types are the latest models from Sky Union, which the Immortals have seized. These models are not operating as efficiently as Arsenals piloted by Outers. However, compared to previous Arsenal types you've faced, they pose a considerable threat.
That sounds rather embarrassing for Sky Union, doesn't it?
The Immortals have taken over a number of production facilities across all Consortium territories. The seizure of weaponry and aircraft is not limited to Sky Union.
Sounds like they all got a reason to be embarrassed then. Still, there's no reason to be nervous, even if they are new Arsenal models. The Arsenals my brother and I pilot are older models that we inherited from our parents.
Does this mission restrict the gathering of data on the enemy Arsenal types? I doubt Sky Union would allow otherwise.
No such restrictions are in place. Sky Union lost the right to restrict information about these Arsenal models after they were seized.
I'm sure Savior will be quite pleased to receive data about Sky Union's latest Arsenal models.
Oh yeah, that prince of yours is an Arsenal designer himself. Is there anything that rich, handsome genius can't do?
Ah, so you finally understand how brilliant Savior is. That is a reassuring sign.
I guess Savior's not the only one who can't detect sarcasm. Anyway, it doesn't matter whether the enemy has new models or not. We destroy Immortals. That's reason enough for the Steel Knights to fight.
I wish you low-born churls the best of luck, if you'll excuse me.
I gotta admit, I'm glad you're participating in this mission, rookie. I'll see you out there on the battlefield.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. No significant distribution of femtoparticles. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
4, what's the situation?
I am incorporating the topographical data provided to us by Horizon. The enemy arsenal types are in the hills near the center of the mission area. They number 3 in total. However, a swarm of corrupted AIs have gathered at their location.
Look how many there are. This is definitely gonna hurt.
A swarm of pests is swatted like any other, regardless of size. Still, one of this magnitude should provide ample amusement.
Data counter. Fascinating. Recalculating observational data. Please wait.
Huh?
There is a consistent noise in the data. One of the arsenal types in the hills is cloaking its ID signal.
For what possible reason?
Attention. I have determined the intention of the arsenal camouflaging its ID signal.
Do tell.
It's destroying enemy AIs. I've subtracted the enemy AIs that still remain from the total number at the start of the mission. The difference does not match the number of AIs we've destroyed.
So we got an immortal picking off AIs for us? Why?
I never claimed that the arsenal camouflaging its ID signal was an immortal.
Oh, come on. If it's not an immortal, then... Wait. Could it be a mercenary who slipped in to destroy them from within? Why would they do that?
If their camouflaged ID signal is not meant to deceive us, it is logical to assume it's meant for the immortals instead.
Patch me through to him.
No response.
Figures. Rookie, what should we do about this slippery idiot?
You two have fun. I'm content to keep gathering data for safety.
All corrupted AIs and immortals have been eliminated. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Whew, all done. What was up with that camouflaged arsenal anyway?
Incoming transmission. Opening the wide area channel.
Thanks for not interfering.
Hey, you're one of the Panzer Crown girls. You should really be thanking the rookie. They made the call not to attack.
I see. I'll be sure to remember that.
So, you mind telling us what you're doing here?
Sorry, I can't tell you.
It was a secret mission, no doubt issued by a consortium without Orbital's authorization.
Which consortium?
I can't tell you.
Really now, Sky Union is the only possibility. Did they order you to destroy the seized Arsenal models before anyone could gather data on them?
I really can't tell you. I'll get in a lot of trouble.
Even if we filed a complaint, I'm sure Sky Union would just deny any involvement. No worries. We don't know anything, and there was nothing here. Rookie, Nemesis, that sound good to you?
It makes no difference to me. Thanks to her, we acquired hardly any useful battle data. We've no reason to remain here. 4, we're returning.
Mapping return sequence.
Can you get back on your own?
Yeah, I'm good.
Cool. I guess we'll be on our way then. 4. Execute return sequence.
Affirmative. All units return according to the mapped sequence.
Rookie, see you around.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Zen. Immortals have occupied an offshore plant located on the travel route of a transport aircraft carrying valuable cargo. Your objective is to defend the aircraft as it passes through this area. If you are unable to complete this mission, you are to bring down the aircraft. Complete any necessary preparations. Then briefing over.
If this cargo is so valuable, why does the travel route pass through occupied enemy territory?
Because this route was judged to be the safest.
This is the safest route? You gotta be kidding me. What is this cargo anyway?
Classified. I cannot disclose that.
Put that brain of yours to use for once. What else could that cargo be but precious femtomaterials? A sample gathered from the center of Oval, no doubt. How does that sound, Gloom? Does it?
You talk too much. Terrors will accept this mission.
Which means Terrors is curious about this, to say nothing of grief. Interesting.
Your shameless prying will not reveal the answers you seek, bottom feeder.
Very interesting. I'd love to know more about this game you're playing. I will accept this mission too.
Bulletworks is sending this one out. It's just not worth the risk. Rookie, think carefully about this one.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto particle distribution is very dense. Performing radar correction with each sensor. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
That is a lot of enemies. This is going to be a fun game.
Wait.
Interesting. AIs that can replicate themselves often resort to that tactic. You still with us, old man?
Focus, unless you'd rather chum the waters.
Be careful. When the moon fell, Oval's ocean was affected by enormous amounts of femto. It now has femto energy-absorbing properties. Subversion will diminish your arsenal's thrust force, making escape impossible. Once you've settled to the bottom of the ocean, launch a rescue beacon and wait for help to arrive. You have 8 hours of emergency oxygen to sustain you, so there is no need to worry. I recommend you prepare a playlist to help pass the time while you wait.
For an AI, your jokes aren't half bad. Red could learn a thing or two about comedy from you. Don't fall in the ocean and you'll be fine. We know the enemy's tactics, so we can predict their approach.
Be aware of the transport's progress, and destroy the enemies before they can attach themselves to it. Move out.
80% remaining. Target response diminishing. 60% remaining. Processing. Transport has been heavily damaged. At this rate, the transport will be incapable of flight. Please destroy it.
Can't we just grab the cargo and leave before it falls out of the sky?
That action is not authorized. The container on board is not small enough to be carried by an arsenal.
I see. 4. Map a return sequence.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence.
Are we giving up and abandoning the mission?
It's checkmate, old man. Nothing we can do.
So be it.
Transport destroyed. Mission incomplete. Shall I initiate the return sequence?
Proceed.
Executing return sequence. All units return according to instructions.
Bruh.